Hi, we are going to go over multiplying and dividing positive rational numbers. This means that we are going to be multiplying and dividing fractions, decimals, and percents. So the first thing you need to do is convert the values into the same form. What I mean by that is they need to be either all fractions, all decimals, or percents. It's whichever form you feel most comfortable working with. Determine what operation is happening. This will be obvious with problems that are not including problem solving, word problems, but when you're doing word problems, you definitely need to make sure you determine what's happening. Solve the problem, and if it's a fraction, simplify if possible. So when you are looking at multiplication and division problems, there are some keywords you may want to look for. This really mostly applies with word problems, but we're going to go over them anyways. So just a few, these are not all. Each, for every, per, at this rate. Maybe it's asking you to look for area or volume, total number of groups. Well, important that it's equal groups, or in all. Some keywords you may see for division: split, shared equally, out of, in each group, per one. Maybe you're trying to find the average. How many groups? Or how many each? All right, number one, we have 3/4 divided by 0.25. You can change the 3/4 to a decimal, or you can change the 0.25 to a fraction. That's what I'm gonna do, but either works. I know that 0.25 is 1/4, so I have 3/4 divided by 1/4. We're going to keep, change, flip. And then I'm going to cross simplify. So I have 3/1, which simplifies to 3. Number two, 0.6 divided by 20%. I'm going to change this to 60%. So 60% divided by 20%. 20 goes into 60 3 times, so this is 3. 150% divided by 2.5. I'm going to change 150% to 1.5, and then I'm going to change the 2.5 to 2.5. So I'm going to divide these. I'm going to change 2.5 to 25, which means I'm going to change 1.5 to 15. 25 cannot go into 15, so I'm going to add that decimal point, and 25 can go into 150, 6 times. So my answer is 0.6. All right, I have 80% divided by 1/2. Going to change this to 8/10 divided by 1/2. I'm going to keep, change, flip. I'm going to cross simplify. This becomes 8/5, which is 1 3/5. All right, number 5, 120% times 5/3. I'm going to first make this easier on myself and change this to 1.2 times 5 5/3, which is 1 2/3. So this actually looks like it might be easier for me to keep this as fractions. So I am going to change this to 1 2/10, which is going to be 12/10 times 5/3. Cross simplify, and I get 4/2, which is 2. All right, 1.9 times 45%. I'm going to change this to 0.5, so I have 1.9 times 0.45. So I have 0.855. All right, I have 7/100ths. I'm going to write that as a fraction, and I have 33 1/3%, which is just 1/3 as a fraction. This becomes 7/300ths. Number 8, 9, and a fifth, I'm going to do as 1 4/5, which is 1 8/10, which is 1.8 times 3.06. So 3.06 times 1.8. So that would be 5.508. Thank you so much for watching.